Hello, good morning again, and welcome to the program Focus Salone. As we all know, this is our flagship program now, AMAZE TV. This program they come to now AMAZE TV channel 32 and all the other social media platforms there, AMAZE TV as well. Inside this program Focus Salone, we dey talk about different things there where they happen at salon. We dey talk about politics, we dey talk about entertainment, we dey talk about a lot more good gist that we can bring come to now. When are important things there way before they discuss. And inside the program today, we get to talk about Sierra Leone's youth innovators break new bounds in Africa, and NCPD includes albinos into their food. And as usual, you said can be part of this program where you send in your text message to the number +232 722289. Where they bring the program today to now, me, Lydia K. Toka, and the co-host.
And viewers, of course, Mina Kayimo Sisi, and of course, today marks Monday, and it's yet another beautiful day. And of course, as always, at AMAZE TV, inside the program Focus Salone, get a rich content and fascinating stories for always bring to them. But note again, you can get to our various media platforms at amazetv.sl. But family, we want for going for a short coffee break. Don't touch that because what you can hear, it's very interesting, very fascinating. We shall be right back. Stay connected.
Coffee Korea's Freetown. 100% Robusta coffee, proudly made in Sierra Leone. We offer hot coffee, coffee bags, green coffee, cocoa powder size, 100 gram. Our coffee beans are grown and harvested in Kono and Kenema in the east of Sierra Leone. Roasted and packaged in Freetown by our friendly team. About us, we provide ready, available, and affordable coffee bag to the market. We do free coffee tasting and delivery service. We do coffee consulting service. We do coffee guide and training. We do coffee tour. Our facilities: breakfast, meetings, training, and Wi-Fi. For wholesale, you can contact us on the number +232 8826 3333 or visit the nearest supermarket at 47 Wonsab Drive, Spur Road.
Hello and welcome back to the program. This is Focus Salone where they come to now only now AMAZE TV. Like we said today, we get another interesting thing where we can talk about now the studio. We can talk about how Sierra Leone youth innovators they don't break new bounds in Africa. The changes there where young people there they make at the community in Sierra Leone. And we get two guests there now the studio. Two young people. These are innovators waiting at the studio. Where get for can help we for talk about this. And one of the guests now a very young woman. She is Africa Youth Innovator and she is no less a person but Joycey Thomas. Hello, good morning and welcome to the program Focus Salone.
Good morning and thank you so much for having me today.
Alright, Alex is fine this morning.
Yes, of course, and Fable, of course, on my right hand side, of course, he shot somebody wearing, of course, my young and dynamic, very handsome, very industrious, very diligent, and this somebody happens to be a member from the Sierra Leone Adil Technologies. And of course, this young man contributes immensely to the growth and development. And as always, not the technology, the world we live into, the 21st century, that technology, we growth and development, because we communicate, now technology make we communicate. Therefore, not so no less an individual part, Ibrahim Surai. Could you please say good morning and welcome to the program?
Hello viewers, good morning and welcome to the program.
Alright, so I want to first start with one general question I want to ask now to first before we get into the discussion. So being a youth innovator, whether you're in the technological world, whether you're an African innovator, first of all, I want to make una tell people that waiting inspire una for being innovators. Ladies first.
Okay, so in the world today, I feel like we see issues all around us, and we need to find a way to help solve those issues, to bring up new ideas, development. So yeah, the struggles inspire us to find solutions to them.
Alright, that's good. Very short. Nice. Yes, sir.
Yeah, so basically, we know say technology are the future, and we live in a world where you know just the wait for change. You need for apply them before change happen. So we look at problems within the community, and then we decide to come up with solutions. And to be honest with you, it was difficult at first, but now because of the impact that they create, we see the change we wish for implement. So that makes us very happy, and we decide for continue for push for innovation.
Alright.
So on the right hand side, although like you don't really mention ladies first, and of course I kickstart the question session directly to Joyce Thomas, and of course like with regards to this prestigious title, we are in the Africa Youth Innovator of the Year 2025. So like people want to know actually what it entails, what it's all about, the Africa Youth Innovator of the Year 2025. What's it all about?
Okay, so now a program where they organize in Nigeria, Abuja. It's a youth conference. So this is where different people from across Africa, they send their solutions there, the idea, their startups there, and then they pick like qualified people there for finalists. And then now they go pitch now at the stage now Abuja Day. And we get some people like we do virtual and we do live. And of course one of people we do like in-person pitch. So by the pitchathon now, like we just talk with ideas then to people there, the people present there, the audience there, and then they pick the most impactful idea and resourceful and sustainable idea when I be new idea. And so that's me.
Yeah, and it's beautiful. Of course, like you talk about like ideas, you are communicating or discussing like innovative mindsets or ideas. Like people want to know actually what are these idea will make you like you become victorious with regards to a lot of people, and because it has to do with Africa. Exactly. So what makes your idea very unique, or what's this idea?
Okay, the idea now is solar powered backpack.
Oh.
Yes, and it's made from plastic, from recycled plastic. We know say now the world now we get so much pollution from plastic waste, electronic waste. So we see that issue then try for bring solutions to them. And we have to solve like 3 problems at the same time: the plastic pollution, electricity pollution, and also the like electricity problem for the children in the rural areas, communities. So the solution barrier, so it gets like lights with like the detachable, so they charge the entire day from the solar panel, and picking it and have to study down on it with the lights we get, and also the plastic bag now they use for like make the entire bag, the backpack to use pick it for use. So yeah, that's the solution.
That's really great. Let's talk about the process because you know it's difficult, Sierra Leone, where you get such ideas for make people see the good in them. Imagine, no, you just be practical. People say in a plastic line, this lady don't even together.
Very fascinating.
For you there, you see.
Sure.
So what was the experience like? You know, going to craft that kind of idea and all. What was the experience like?
Well, it was a collective thing actually. It was not
So you had a team?
Yes, my team. It's one of
Alright.
my teammates here, Ibrahim Sare.
Oh.
Yeah, he's one of my teammates. And then we
Okay.
have our other teammates. We have Peter George, and we also have Aisha. Yes, so it's just like we see the problem. We see how they give them the dirty with plastic and also the electronic, like then computer battery, the only one day. So we say, and also this light problem back, obviously, you know, the safe now, the blind safe, the back Natonia. So we say the players, so they strange for really studying and that's because it affects their education. So say like we say now young people they know how long they can be, like one day like one be the future doctor, they how it affects their future. So like we need for finance for help solve the issues they are so for them. So let me sort of think of the idea, come together, think, and then we put the solution out.
Yes, Jerry Thomas. It's very interesting. Like looking at the process, like how it developed. Like, of course, I'm very curious with regards to like the source of like your creative mindset. And to start with, was it a dream for you to become an innovator? Was it a dream?
Well, at first it wasn't, but it just happened because I think innovators, they are not only born, they are made, because you can't be an innovator without seeing like an issue to solve or something to do. So I feel like when you see your community, the issues you have, the problems you have, the difficulties, you find a way to solve it, and that's what brings up innovation. So yeah, I was made an innovator.
All right.
Yeah.
So to my gentleman, it's good that you said to be part of this. Yes, and so you know, one of the things we Sierra Leonean youth we struggle with now for being innovative.
So, yeah.
Yes, sometimes the ideas are there, but the necessary things for boost the idea are knocking there. So you being in the technological world and you being an ambassador, an innovator, I can say. So what are some of the impacts where you self don't make, and what do you think about innovation when it comes to Sierra Leonean youth?
Yeah, so basically, at first, Sierra Leone innovation, I think people not be they see as a career path or something very important.
Yeah.
As long as you say an innovator, they see like for somebody when a loser. So, but like based on the problems that we see around and the solutions that we came up with, so we decided for going to innovation. At first, it was difficult, like I said earlier. It'd be very, very difficult because there are a lot of challenges in terms of finance, in terms of partnership, because these are things you don't do alone. You have to partner with people. So it was very difficult. But because of the, let me say, the passion that we have for solving problems, and also because we consider ourselves as social innovators, bringing solutions that has impact, social impact. So based on that and the solution we come up with, based on the impact, so we see the potential of the impact we will cause. So that's why we decided for, no matter the ups and downs, we decide for press and CC, we bring the solution to life. Because you know we just about saying that people for help, you need to make the first move. But first of all, before we talk about ideal technology, we need to mention somebody for name. We now be founder, because we are co-founders. Okay. We have our founder who is currently in the US. He's not here with us. So his name is Peter George. Maybe he's watching us. Hi, Peter George.
It's very interesting.
Yeah. So Peter George is a young innovator, like us also, and he's the founder of Ideal Technology. We are co-founders. So he's someone that is very passionate. Even last night he was talking with us, trying to discuss about this program. So he's someone that he has that mindset, that perseverance about innovation. So because of the impact that we see, the potential impact of our solar powered backpack, so that's why we decided to continue doing it, because at first we get lots of challenges in terms of recycling the plastics and also the electronic waste. So but we are IT, actually we are from IT. The three of us are IT students, information systems and information technology students. So one thing about IT is about problem solving. So because of that mindset, we need for solve problems. So no need for Abopa people and for Kana, we country for can help with. So that's why we decided for press and see how best we can bring the idea to life.
All right.
So thank you.
So let's talk about you guys working with the government or partners. How it can be like, because most of them things they have need support. So what are some of the partners the one that they work with, or is there any way the government only coming for support on ideas then?
Yeah, so actually we don't work with several.
This is a question for now too anyway.
Yeah, so we don't work with several partners then. One of the partners is Restless Development.
Okay.
And recently we win, I think it's EPA, Environmental Protection Agency. They organize a competition. We are in over 500 people, 500 plus people participated in the competition. So we became victorious, we came first. And also they gave us funding, which we used to improve on the idea. So it's actually, at first, it's very difficult to have partners because people don't invest in ideas where they don't see, product it. So it's very difficult. So at first we need to invest in own personal finance, but at the end we now see the benefit actually.
All right, that's nice. And
JC Thomas.
Just like you said, we work with several NGOs because they are the ones who like purchase the bags from us and distribute the bags in the provinces to the children. Yeah, we also work with EPS, like we said, Plan, UNDP, and other NGOs.
Alright, that's nice.
So we will continue, of course. I'm very compassionate with regards to like the female gender, because like we will start a session, they give priority to the woman in this time. So I'll continue that trend. So like of course with regards to the, I can say the project to that of the Youth Innovator of the year 2025. So like what are your plans for ensuring like this innovative mindset we get for ensuring it will become more sustainable? Because in the context of Sierra Leone or Africa, to be very precise, at times we get a lot of young potential out there. They can start with certain projects or innovative mindset, but consistency in and sustainability is something that is key. So like what measures would you project or we don't put in place for ensuring what you've started it's something that will benefit like the nation or Africa or even like the globe at large? What are these measures, if there are any?
Well, actually, because we are Goyanda, we don't go because we do some workshop programs virtually. So like we don't learn so much things there, and I don't get back from so much people there, from young minds there and everything. So like I don't get some ideas there. We could help for push the with safe projects in the country in Africa beyond. So well now since we don't get the exposure, as I can say, but we need for like more support funds for push them out there for make we go we produce on a wider scale, sorry, and then so we go across Sierra Leone and also Africa beyond. So yeah, just with the support and the funding and everything.
Alright, that's great. So how do they get other young people, Sierra Leoneans and youth involved in some of our activities that like on our highlight?
Yeah, so normally we can do some normally people can volunteer with we when we get big projects, and also we can employ young women then when we can get partnership with NGOs when maybe they want 500 bags or 1,000 bags, so we can employ young women, especially those who are into tailoring, weaving, because the plastic we actually weave them and we don't have that skill to do that. So what we do, we employ them and then we do our prototype, we employ them, and then when they weave the material for us, then we decide now for go to the one with the sew, because we actually get people them with not the job done they for sew the bag, we just they give them the design. So after they don't sew, now we can issue out a form for volunteer where people can volunteer and we they give them per diem to free. So they volunteer to we, then we can decide now for share the bags based on the NGO we partner with. Because you know say for make people buy the bag is the price is quite, especially for people in rural areas. So that's why we like partnership, and because that's going to help a lot.
Yeah, and I'm really impressed, and I know Saviors are also impressed with this one that they do, because if we look around, Sierra Leone is a country where we consume plastic products and too much. Person buy pap na plastic they put her. Person do this na plastic they put her. And people no say plastic they take over. Is it a year or so before it rots in our ground?
Yeah, more than.
Yes, more than a year before they rot in our ground. And the more we consume the plastic there, the more we affect the environment, the climate. That's why if you look Sierra Leone now, it's got the way maybe they feel hot, it's not the same now. Now I feel more hot than before. Even when I rainy season, they feel the heat so bad because of the plastic when our one contribution.
So that's your conclusion?
Honestly, it's the fact.
Are you a scientist or what?
Yeah, according to research, I'm a climate change activist, okay?
Because it baffles me, you're here in the capacity of a journalist.
I'm a climate change activist.
Okay.
I've attended events out of Sierra Leone on climate change issue. So these are fact-based information I'm saying here.
Then I subscribe because it just got me puzzled, because like by you being like in this capacity as a journalist, you're analyzing climate change like indicators, so it got me puzzled and of course speechless. But it's a plus for you.
Well, it's right, and this one that they do is very nice. So we still continue the program, but I want to say plenty thank you to we consistent sponsor Coffee Couriers, so they always make sure say they bring coffee for this program. Focus on it's the coffee, it's nice, you guys will love it. But meanwhile, we want to go for a short break, and when we come back, we will continue the discussion. Stay with us.
Coffee Couriers Freetown, 100% Robusta coffee, proudly made in Sierra Leone. We offer hot coffee, coffee bags, green coffee, cocoa powder size 100 gram. Our coffee beans are grown and harvested in Kono and Kenema in the east of Sierra Leone, roasted and packaged in Freetown by our friendly team. About us, we provide ready, available and affordable coffee bag to the market. We do free coffee tasting and delivery service. We do coffee consulting service. We do coffee guide and training. We do coffee tour. Our facilities: breakfast, meetings, training, and Wi-Fi. For wholesale, you can contact us on the number +232 8826 3333 or visit the nearest supermarket at 47 Wonsab Drive, Spur Road. Introducing the AMAZE TV app. Entertainment everywhere, anytime. Key features include unlimited live streaming, live TV, high quality streams, and on-demand content. It has a user-friendly interface, personalized recommendation, can be accessed anywhere, and more. Download the AMAZE TV app from Google Play Store or App Store. Why wait? Download the AMAZE TV app today for more content. You can also visit us at our website www.amazetvsl.live. Also catch up with us on all our social media platforms. Hello and welcome back to the program Focus Salone. They come to now only now AMAZE TV channel 32 and all the other social media platform there. AMAZE TV. So this now program Focus Salone, and we still they discussed about how young people there, innovators then they don't make change now Africa as we continue with the program. Yeah.
Yes, of course. Fabulous. Don't say as always AMAZE TV because we believe for we bring to now interesting, of course, and as well as thought-provoking event, and therefore we can play for a short video. We are in Orange Sierra Leone. We organize a beach exercise, and this exercise is geared around peace preaching, because you know say peace is something that is very key, because peace and tranquility is something, for instance, in the growth and development of the country, it is part of the process. Therefore, fasten up your seatbelt, listen to the video and see what it has for you guys.
It's the AMAZE TV Weka Waka, the Lumley Beach inside Orange, in collaboration with 6 students do a program on cyberbullying. And that school they also don't engage in various activities there. And today, then they end up with a football match where they play right now inside the playing field. So Lina Kedilamo, they report for AMAZE.
My name is Philip Teme. I'm the head of communication, brand and sponsorship already. So this is what we call for good connections. For good connections, and you know what it means to connect properly with people. We are now lacking that around the world. So we want young children to understand that they don't have to always be on their phone. They should connect with themselves, connect with their parents and their peers and all of that. Because excessive screen time is dangerous for their eyes, for their mental health. It's not the best. So that's why we are sensitizing young children. Because if you want to correct these things, you don't start from the top. You don't. Of course, you can start from the top, but in this case, you have to catch them when you're young. All right. Let their parents know, but also teach these children that they should not be on their phone consistently. And also something else that we're bringing to the fore is cyberbullying. All right, children mock other children on social media, on their WhatsApp status and all of that. We're trying to teach them that this is not how to go about it. So what we have done is reach out to these schools, go there, train them, teach them about cyberbullying and excessive screen time, and then bring them out for this 4 Good Connections Day, where they can all come and bond and play football and understand all of these things, where we can reiterate this message of cyberbullying, that it's a no-no, and also excessive screen time. Drop your phone, connect with your family and peers. All right, so one of the things that we have done before today is to go to these schools to train and teach these children and create their awareness and tell them what it is with these 2 themes, and also how they should deal with it when it happens. So for example, when cyberbullying happens to a child, what should she do? Should she attack the person back, or should he attack the person back, or report to an elder or a teacher or a parent or something? All those trainings we have done when we went to these schools. And then we are also having 2 activities, major activities, which are the football competition between the 6 schools. That's for guys and for girls also. We are not excluding girls. Girls, they love football, they want to play, they're cheering, they're excited. The female match is about to start. We also want to involve everyone to show them that we care about young people, Orange cares about young people, and we know that to correct some of these ills, we have to start with them when they're young. This is happening in multiple countries around the world. It's the first edition, and it's going to be bigger and better as we keep going.
In the first place, we are very grateful for Moron to choose our school amongst all the schools in Freetown. So we are very grateful. In fact, that was the reason why, even though I gave a lead teacher, I decided to come myself to see, and I'm very much impressed and I'm happy about the whole program. Well, when they went for cyberbullying, and we had in fact 2-day seminars with them, and we are told about the competition, football, and after which there's going to be a drama also. Yeah. And cyberbullying, we all know, has been a very big problem in Sierra Leone. As a school also, we have been talking about cyberbullying all this while. We go to the assembly, we talk to them, but it is good other players come in to tell them, because they will know better. You know what is cyberbullying and the implications. Well, finally, in the first place, we played alongside, I think, Le Mans College. We emerged victorious, beat them by 2-0. We are now in the finals, waiting to beat, and we are very, very sure of beating any other opponent that will beat us.
I understand cyberbullying, that sending harsh messages to your friend and also taking embarrassing picture of someone without telling them and also posting it to the media. I'm excited because of the impact knowledge. I will also be sharing my own knowledge and also my own understanding to my colleagues and telling them the meaning of cyberbullying.
Hello and welcome back. So the Sierra Leone Aquatics host the 2nd National Open Water Championship. It was on Saturday, and this championship not only happened way before Serena just water the go swimming side. It was a program we also cater for beach cleaning, and we also create a platform wherein there was a discussion about the physical, the mental wellness of the young people in Sierra Leone. Make we take a short view of the video.
Me, Mohamed Aboutoure, President for Sierra Leone Aquatics. Today I get today for continue with the National Open Water Swimming Championship, where we call OSHO 2025. Yeah, because of the year 2025. Today we get more swimmers than the last time. And these 3 pairs we get a team. We promote mental health, physical literacy, and everything will make swimming be extra. You find out that the beach is very beach clean. from 8 o'clock man will do the first part of the beach without clean the beach because we know the swim like dirty environment.
Thank you.
So now just take with you the importance of this one and who signal this guy for sale, more especially to people out there who want back on swimming.
Mainly participation are the first one. We encourage everybody to go see different heights, different abilities. Some people know you say disabled, but so they're not disabled. We allow themselves to take. So in participation, everybody come inside together for this. Secondly, this competition will relate to different winners there. Therefore represent Salone upcoming Coconut swimming championships over for the world and the region there.
So you get a message for people out here?
Yes, while more people are coming to this new concept of swimming. You see people every day, they see every Sunday, the beach so full. They go over 2, 3, 4, 5,000 people on the beach. They enjoy the camp and enjoyment. So with this, when they go see this year in the television through una media, they will know say yes, na proper event. This also for the interest.
Well, this they give me more advantage when travel at sea or bamboo, those parts that are
you all be rest assured that the boat is safe for swimming. We'll do thorough check on that one, and then we have mark the buoys in the area that you're supposed to swim.
Hello and welcome back. We get few messages them where we don't get inside the program. Don't forget to say this now Focus Salone where you they watch when they come to you only the AMAZE TV channel 32 and all the other social media platform there AMAZE TV as well. So I go read few text messages and Karim, if you self get few, you go read and we go continue it. We guess them where we still get na the studio. So I get a question first we come from Martha Lansana in the all the way Jue. He say we be expect the chief commissioner and chairman of the NCPD, but why making or come the program? So our apologies, Martha. The chief commissioner not happen for CAM due to foreseen circumstances. Our apologies, and we will make sure the next time we get out for CAM the program. And we get another message we come out from Thomas Breimer. Thomas Breimer in the ask, he say, what were the biggest challenges you faced as a youth innovator in Sierra Leone, and how did you overcome them? This question they go directly for the lady with Thomas the ask. And also we get another message we come out from Mohammed Kone in the all the way Moyamba. It say the question of honor too is say, what advice would you give to young people in Sierra Leone who want to pursue innovative projects but lack support or resources? Then we get one last question where I get now also we come up from Musa Koma in the all the way Waterloo. It's a plenty thank you to AMAZE TV. Every day when they bring new gist, every day when they bring new style, and if I know when they push young people them the issues them go before so that the government go to hear it and do something about them. So these are some of the text messages them where I don't get on the program. So when I can respond.
Okay, so the challenges that we are faced actually, well, the major challenge is finance, funding, yeah. But that's why we take part in pitch competitions to acquire some funds, and also we reach out to some people to invest in our business. And since they say that the idea is viable, then we'll have their support, we'll get their support.
All right. Yes, that was another question for you guys again.
Okay.
We do it to the mail.
Question again?
Yes. Let me just go through. I think the question was, what advice will you give to young people in Sierra Leone who want to pursue innovative projects but lack support or resources?
Yeah, actually it's very challenging when you don't have resources to start. But what I can tell you is you start small, and then also try to have a prototype. Based on that, you will.
So man go ask waiting a prototype.
Prototype is like a demo of your product.
All right.
For example, if like for us, we are developing a solar powered backpack. So you try to have one That one now you can use it to call investors, because like I said, people don't invest in idea.
Yeah.
They have to see a product. If they don't see a product, they won't invest. That's for sure.
That's for
So
sure.
try as best as possible. You start small, and then try to have a prototype.
All right. Thank you so
Add to
much.
that?
Yes,
And
sure.
also, don't just sit and wait for investors to come. You go and meet them. Take part in the competition, the pitch competitions that are here in the country. Like explore, ask questions, find mentors to help you develop your idea.
All right, thank you so much. Well, me go take down the Asuna final words. Asuna don't hear for being an innovator is when we're in a country you can have the idea but get the certain things the way you need. So you don't wait for the opportunity to come meet you. You work towards the opportunity. Like we guess they don't say one, attend events, programs, and participate in innovative programs that we can get so many in community engagement programs they attend. Also there are things online. There are programs online you can participate, be that person way one for see yourself for grow more. You don't just wait opportunities come, but to go in search and make sure say you improve on yourself daily.
Lydia.
It's good to be an innovator.
Yes, because like no say youth them very passionate because also go actually out there go out for like if they want to reach out to like ideal technologies, how best they will contact you now.
Yes, if somebody want to reach out and join the thing.
Yes.
Instead of I begin serious by the side citizen.
Sure, exactly. So how do we access now?
Yeah.
Yeah, actually we have a Facebook page, Ideal Technology, and also you can reach out to us through our phone numbers. Tracy, phone number.
+232 76 288 843.
All right.
We also have an email, which is idealtechnologies274@gmail.com. So
All
you can
right.
reach us there.
Thank you so much. I hope so when I write that number down. So before we go, I want to say plenty thank you again to Coffee Couriers for consistently the sponsor this program, Focus Salone. And Karim, what's going to be wise word for today?
Well, I think it has to be on the formal language, that is the Queen's language. It says, don't watch the clock, do what it does, keep going. Till then, I've been Karim Musasai. Back to you.
Thank you so much, Alphonse, on behalf of our Chief Executive Officer, James PK Ovani of AMAZE TV. One for say plenty thank you to Ona. One for say plenty thank you to production manager Abubakar Sidi Kamara. One for say plenty thank you to the man at the control room, Abubakar Kamara. And on behalf of the management of AMAZE TV, we want to say plenty thank you to Ona for we now they watch the program Focus Salone. Till then, I've been your host, Lydia K. Talker. We go see you on tomorrow again. Stay blessed. Bye for now. to